Oh, tens of thousands of Christians flocking to St. Peter's Square today to hear the Pope celebrate Easter Mass. He urged the faithful to maintain faith during these difficult times. Of course, that was just one of the many Easter celebrations that are happening today as the faithful gather around the world on one of the holiest days in the Christian calendar. Bryan Llenas has more. He's at St. Patrick's Cathedral here in New York City, where there are 8 masses scheduled for today, including one in Spanish. Hi, Bryan.
Hi, Eric. That's right. 8 masses here at St. Patrick's Cathedral, including one, the last one at 5 p.m. today. This is a national landmark. The first mass was held here in 1879, a beautiful place to enjoy your Easter Sunday, and plenty of people have. It fits up to 3,000 people. But again, celebrations were obviously not just here. Around the world, though, including at the Vatican. Pope Francis speaking to 60,000 people at St. Peter's Square, giving a message of hope during such difficult times. Listen to what he had to say to the people there and to really the faithful throughout the world.
In this land of pain, of tragedies, with the faith in the risen Christ, we find a sense in the middle of such calamities. The sense of looking beyond, the sense of saying, look, there isn't a wall, there's a horizon, there's life, there is joy, there is the cross with its ambivalence. Look ahead.
And on this Easter, some people call it Resurrection Sunday. Christians celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And in Jerusalem, that's where there was Mass held at a church at the site of where Jesus Christ is believed to have been crucified, buried, and resurrected. And in the United Kingdom, the Queen of England attended Mass at St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. But also, this is important, in the Middle East, Christian minorities celebrated in war-torn Damascus, Syria, worshipers praying for the resurrection, like Christ, of the Syrian nation. And also in Iraq, former residents there returning home for a moment for Mass on this Easter Sunday in the town of Karkash to celebrate Easter. Many people there abandoned that town after ISIS destroyed it. You know, Eric, some 5.5 million people come here in New York City to visit St. Patrick's Cathedral. It was redone in 2015, $117 million, but it is quite the beauty if you ever come to the city. Eric?
Yeah, it really is. They've done a fantastic job. Meanwhile, behind you is Fifth Avenue, open to traffic now. But earlier today, there was the iconic Easter parade where everyone, you know, they come up with their fantastic Easter-themed hats.
Right, the Easter Parade and Bonnet Festival was held here today. You know, this has been going on for 100 years in the city. It used to be a big deal about 1940s and 1950s. Up to 1 million people would go up and down Fifth Avenue celebrating Easter here in the city. But now it's kind of dwindled down, about 30,000 expected that come every year. And today they were out with their full-fledged enormous hats and elaborate hats. They were fun and beautiful. Just a really nice thing that people should enjoy when they come to the city. There's some people are still wearing them out here today, but it was earlier today. It was quite the sight.
Yeah, it really is a great scene every year. Bryan, thanks so much.